Well, hello, friends of Komodo platform. It's me, Giuliano, and it's the 12th of July, already nearing the midway point of the month. Goodness, how things just keep rolling forward. Yeah, that's how it feels, right? Forward, backward. So we keep going forward. And I'm going to share with you, speaking of going forward, these price charts of the KMD, BTC, looking good, looking really good. This is a daily chart, okay? A daily price chart. Okay, we got the lines going on. We have some wicks up here. That's fine. The line chart here is showing that we're looking like we're ready to break out into a next leg higher. Indeed, that's basically the main point here. We're looking for, again, this up, maybe down and further up. Okay, we want more positive momentum. That's right. Relatively speaking, we want to get even more bullish. Yes. So that means what we're looking for here is the price to, well, we'll see how long it takes for the price to move out of this range here. But it doesn't seem like it'll be that much longer. And okay, we're going to come to the Ichimoku, the lagging span for the Ichimoku. When it gets above the price, that's going to be better. But on a daily, look, we're still below the cloud. So really bullish is a relative term here because we will be meeting that cloud at some point soon. It feels like, sooner than later. Okay, by the end of July, we should be meeting it. If not by the end of next week, let's say, or this week. We'll see how fast things move. Maybe we won't touch it, but that's not the point. Okay, the 200-day moving average is here. You might not see it. Here's a 200-day average. So this is where we're going to test and see if we get rejected. And again, that is about 3,000 Satoshis, 3,200-ish, okay? All right, so that's the idea. It feels like we're ready. We did some sideways play, a little bit in the RSI, and now we can go higher with these RSI as well. Let's see. That's the feeling that it's giving us here, the technical feeling here, based on some of these indications on the daily pattern, ready to break out higher. Even if we're looking at the candles, we're seeing the candles are getting strong. Okay, or staying strong. And yeah, we're just not able to crack this zone yet. But I think when we look at this 4-hour chart, okay, we see the strength that has been there, and that's good. So in this area, in this way, we do see quite some good strength for us. Okay, so what are we talking about here? Let's take a closer look. We hit that high, sold off here. Good support from the Ichimoku cloud, okay? More so than the 20 period, okay? It was really strong support here, you see. And then we went up and caught the 200 period average, okay? And that was a strong resistance region. And then just some sideways action down, breaking down, but really this zone of support here at the 2100, mid 2100s was so strong, and that's great. And then boom, this one candle really brought us back up here to these high levels. And really what we want to look at here is also this crossing of the 200 and the 20. So let's see if that can be held. And we have this Ichimoku cloud structure here for immediate support. Considering we just got the support here, it would be really unfortunate if it can't hold it. But based on what was happening in the daily, it looks like it's ready to continue higher. The 4-hour is showing that. You might not see it, but the lagging span now of this Ichimoku price action here, this lagging span is now playing within the price. And, considering where the price is right now, it doesn't look like it's going to dump really hard anytime soon. So further move up will bring it above the price. The price is above the cloud. That's news for further bullish sentiment. And that means we can get higher. So that's what we're looking for here. We're definitely looking for this next move up. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope it comes true because, none of this is financial advice in any way, but, anything can happen. And here is a zone of resistance, a decent zone of resistance all through here. But yeah, we've definitely got this zone of resistance here. So let's see what happens. Okay. All right, friends, that's about it. Because, you know, we look here on this 4-hour MACD, and yeah, I could go a little sideways for a little bit, but really the sense is higher. Now, maybe not. Maybe this has been our peak, and now we're just coming further down. We have had more green than red, so let's see what happens here. All right, like I said, anything can happen, and this could be just a lower high than this previous one, and we're ready to make a lower low than this previous one. However, on a more local level, on a shorter movement level, we have this high here after this low, and then we have this low here, which is higher, okay? And then this high here currently, which is higher than this previous high. So higher low, higher high. That next higher low is what we need to send us for a higher high, and boom, off to that race. Okay, it's like a little mini space race. We're trying to get through this atmosphere here and go to our next levels. All right, yes, that's about it. All right, for now. I'm done. Oh, wait, the other thing was in the RSI is showing us actually, you know, that we're not making any type of divergences. We have room to continue higher. Yes, we're pretty good. All right. Let's see what happens. Okay, one more push higher before we see what happens next, which I believe, let's say we get a push, quite a good push, and then when Bitcoin takes its turn to run, when that happens. But we don't know when that's going to be. So let's just see what we're working with here. Okay, let's make it higher. Let's go into this. Let's pass through this zone here and make it back to our yellow. We want to get to the yellow. Okay, 4,000 satoshis. Even on a daily chart. Okay. Even on a daily chart, that 4,000 Satoshi level is a play in the cloud. So either we get in there really fast and quick rejection, or hey, maybe it's time for us to break through this cloud. Maybe it's time. It doesn't feel like it yet, but who knows? These price players, how they work, their magic. It also plays into something I was thinking about earlier, which is what, you know, considering what is the actual level of accumulation here. Is this a level of accumulation here, or is it a level of redistribution? And we're finally into a bigger accumulation where we're getting this just the beginning. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe, what would be nice is if this could be a spring here, and now retesting the spring, and then off to the next high levels. That would be beauty. Anyway, and then finally, we just want to take a looky look at the weekly, whoops, right, giggles, weekly candle. How did you do? Well, so far so good. There you are for the 5th of July week. And now we're looking for that third green candle, 12th of July week. If we could get more than 3, that'd be great. Maybe we can get something like this with 4 candles, but not gonna complain too much here, right? Awesome. Okay, other than that, I hope you're doing well. Take care of yourselves. We are looking like the momentum is going to switch back at least to positive. It's relatively getting less negative, so it's becoming more positive relatively. So anyway, let's see what's happening. And you can see even in the red negative times, you can have green up movement in price. Okay. All right. Overall, things are not too bad, I would say. When we look here at this situation, this looming Ichimoku cloud, there's still time for a bigger sideways movement, but then, you know, eventually we are looking for these 15,000 Satoshi levels and beyond. That'll be an interesting time though in the world, I believe, and that's another story. Yeah. All right, friends, take care. Love, peace, happiness, all that good stuff. Goodbye.